They have every right to be upset. I can tell you that they are not any more upset than I am. We have put in an inordinate amount of time preparing for this country visit. I have been to cabinet, several cabinets, and I have indicated to ministers and for them to pass on to their CEOs that they had to be in Belize and available for when the country visit was to take place. There was back and forth because people are busy and people have things to do, but I said we have to be available, and the ministers and the CEOs and their staff made the time available, they made the sacrifice, and we were ready. So when we heard the news that Tuvalu could not secure their tickets and their visas to come to Belize, then we were extremely disappointed, and we were as upset as the N.T.U.C.B. However, there is no excuse for the N.T.U.C.B. to send out a release that totally, in my view, disrespects another nation. It is quite out of order and rude to claim that simply because a country has a certain size or population, that somehow that's not a place that's worthy to be a country. I will not go there. I don't share that sentiment, and the N.T.U.C.B. would have to own that comment on their own. I have no part of that. The government of Belize has no part of that, and the N.T.U.C.B., in my view, owe the people of Tuvalu an apology. The next thing is there is a misconception, and it seems to be being pushed by the People's United Party, let's be frank, and their agents, wherever they have them in the N.T.U.C.B. as well. My confusion with the N.T.U.C.B. is, why are you lashing out at the government for this? We were ready and prepared for a country visit. Tuvalu was the country that couldn't make it. The United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime said that they were very wary about sending just one country because it is a dual analysis type of thing. Tuvalu has similar laws, legal structures and laws to Belize. They want the two countries to come because when the assessment is done, how can you have a one-sided assessment? What would you have to do? Tuvalu come on a separate trip and interview those experts all over again? It didn't make sense. The UNODC made the decision and the choice, and we agreed that it is best to put it to another time when the both countries can come.